Hey there, Giggle Squad! Welcome to another episode of Oops and Giggles, the podcast where we laugh, reflect, and sometimes cringe at life's quirks. Today we're diving into a rabbit hole of internet trends that we can't believe actually happened. From dancing like nobody's watching to risking it all for clout, these trends show how creative and chaotic we humans can be. We'll explore iconic trends, unpack why they went viral, and of course share our thoughts and reflections. Let's get started. Number 1, the Tide Pod Challenge. Do you remember that one? Back in 2018, teenagers were biting into laundry pods and posting their reactions online. Why? Who knows? Maybe it was shock value, maybe peer pressure. The trend gained traction after memes jokingly depicted Tide Pods as colorful snacks, and some took it literally. Tide Pods contain toxic chemicals, and eating them can cause serious health risks, even hospitalizations. The American Association of Poison Control Centers had to issue warnings, and platforms like YouTube began removing related videos. This one left me speechless. I get that internet challenges often appeal to our curiosity or desire for attention, but risking your health like that, it's a reminder that not all trends are worth chasing. At the same time, it highlights how impressionable some audiences can be, especially younger users. It makes me think, do platforms have a responsibility to step in sooner? Or is it on us as a community to call out harmful behavior? I guess could be both. Alright, number 2, the Harlem Shake, a collective burst of joy. Let's switch gears to something more lighthearted, the Harlem Shake. This was everywhere in 2013. Groups of people would freeze while a single person danced, and when the beat dropped, chaos erupted. People in costumes, office chairs flying, pure fun. This trend started with a video by a YouTuber named Filthy Frank and quickly exploded. It was set to Bower's track Harlem Shake, and the format was simple and easy to recreate, making it perfect for going viral. What I love about the Harlem Shake is how it brought people together. Friends, coworkers, even sports teams joined in. It's like a flash mob without the coordination. Watching this video still makes me smile. It's trends like this that show the positive side of internet culture. Share joy without the risks. Okay, let's move on to number 3, the Ice Bucket Challenge. I feel that's when trends make a difference. The Ice Bucket Challenge is one of the rare viral trends that make a real-world impact. Participants dumped ice water over their heads and nominated others to do the same while donating to ALS research. This trend began in 2014 as a way to raise awareness for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. Celebrities like Bill Gates, Oprah, and even former President George Bush joined in. George Bush. It raised over $115 million for ALS research, significantly boosting funding. This trend shows how powerful the internet can be when used for good. It combined the fun of a challenge with a meaningful cause. And even though I haven't done it, I think you should be also careful in those challenges if the water is really freezing. Be careful, don't catch a cold, All right. The Cinnamon Challenge. Is it fun or dangerous? So the Cinnamon Challenge dared people to swallow a spoonful of cinnamon without water. The results? I'll give you one guess. Alright, so it's coughing, choking, and hilarious expressions, but also some health risks. This trend dates back to early 2000s, but gained massive popularity around 2012 thanks to YouTube. While it seemed harmless, doctors warned about potential lung damage if cinnamon was inhaled. Shoo. Ouch. I'll admit, I laughed at some of these videos. The coughing fits and dramatic reactions are comedy gold, but when I learned about the risks, it made me pause. Why are we drawn to challenges that push our limits? Maybe it's the thrill of trying something absurd, but it's a reminder to think before we act. Would I try it? Probably not, but I won't judge anyone who did. It's your health. And let's remember, our health is the most important thing we have as much as our lives. So there are a lot of those things are something what not to do. Smart people learn from the mistakes of others. Let's be those people. I mean, I try my best. Not always works, but I try. All right, so the planking craze. Remember planking? People lying face down, stiff as a board, in the most random and sometimes precarious locations. It sounds absurd, but for a while it was the thing to do online. Planking became a viral trend around 2011. Though the concept originated earlier as a light-hearted activity in Australia, social media made it mainstream with participants competing for the most creative or daring plank positions. Unfortunately, some people took it too far, and that's another moment where we should remember that we always need to be careful. So I have mixed feelings about this one. On one hand, planking is in funny places, like across two chairs, was harmless fun. But if the competition becomes bigger and riskier, that shows how internet trends can escalate. It makes me wonder, why do we feel the need to push the envelope for likes and shares? But of course, still I can't help but giggle at the thought of someone planking on a grocery store shelf, for example. Probably not very fun for the, grocery store owner. But yep, that's the world we live in right now. All right, the dress debate, blue and black or white and gold. This one broke internet in 2015 in the dress blue and black or white and gold. People passionately argued over what they saw, and it sparked debates about perception and color theory. The photo of the dress was originally posted on Tumblr, and it quickly went viral. Scientists explained that the phenomenon was due to lighting, and how our brains interpret colors. It even inspired research into individual differences in perception. I remember it being team white and gold and being shocked when friends said that it's blue and black. It's such a harmless but fascinating example of how we all experience the world differently. Trends like this remind me of how fun the internet can be when we focus on curiosity instead of conflict. Who knew a dress could teach us about neuroscience and social dynamics? Big Bang Theory! Whoop whoop, Sheldon Cooper. I don't know, if it felt like something he would say. I don't know. All right, mannequin challenge, the art of freezing. Freeze frame. The mannequin challenge was another trend that took over social media in 2016. Groups of people would hold dramatic poses as if frozen in time, while Black Beatles by Ray Shremmerd played in the background. It's unclear who started the challenge, but it quickly spread to schools, offices, and even celebrities. Even Hillary Clinton and her campaign staff joined it during 2016 US election. I loved this one. It felt like an art installation you could do anywhere. It was creative, inclusive, and had just the right level of challenge. The best part was seeing how different groups put their unique spin on it. If only all trends were this wholesome and entertaining. Right? All right, the bottle cap challenge, a spin on precision. The bottle cap challenge had everyone kicking off bottle caps in slow motion in 2019. Martial artists, athletes, and even celebrities like Jason Statham showed off their skills. This trend started with a video by Taekwondo instructor and went viral for its mix of skill, elegance, and creativity. People used all kinds of tools from swords to drones to unscrew bottle caps in style. I appreciate this one because it celebrated skill and creativity without being dangerous. Watching people add flair, like doing a backflip before kicking the cap, was so impressive. I tried it once, and let's just say my cap it stayed firmly in place. I don't know. What about you? Did you give it a go or just enjoy the video from afar? Either way works. All right, let's end it with the Running Man challenge, a trend that brought back an old school dance move with a modern twist. In 2016, students from a high school in New Jersey started posting videos of themselves doing the Running Man dance to My Boo by Ghost Town DJs. The challenge exploded on platforms like Instagram and Snapchat, with police departments, athletes, and even new anchors joining in. It revived interest in 90s music and brought generations together through nostalgia. This trend is proof that the internet loves anything fun and nostalgic. It's rare to see something so positive and simple bring so many people together. Watching people of all ages joining in was heartwarming. Trends like this remind me why I love internet culture. It's not just about the laughs, but the connections we make along the way. And there you have it. 9 internet trends that made us laugh, think, and sometimes cringe. From harmless fun like Running Man Challenge to thought-provoking debates like the dress, the internet has shown us the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre. What's your favorite trend? Or the one you'd rather forget? Share your thoughts and let's keep the conversation going on social media. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep giggling. Bye!
Oh yeah!